Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Ya Rabbi lakal hamdu kama yambawi li jalali wajhika wa azimi sultanik. Allahumma rabbana lakal hamdu bima khalaqtana wa razaqtana wa hadaytana wa farajta anna. Allahumma lakal hamdu bil iman wa lakal hamdu bil islam wa lakal hamdu bil Quran. Amma ba'd, fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidna ilma. Allahumma faqqihna fid din. Allahumma inna nas'aluka ilman nafi'an wa amalan mutakabbalan wa rizqan tayyiba. Allahumma sabbitna indal mauti bila ilaha illallah. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. So, lesson number 3. We are going to continue, and today inshallah we are going to see implication of family 2 bab tafil. We are going to see the implication of it. So just a little review before we do that. So salasi mazid fihi, what is the template we are going to memorize for anyone? What verb we are going to keep in our mind for bab tafil?
So the middle root letter has shadda on it.
And what is the verb we are using? Allama.
Allama, yes. Allama.
So allama is the verb that we are going to use as a template. So whenever we need to see the conjugation, how it goes. Okay, so Sarf Sawir. Let me pick Sister Amina. Are you able to say the Sarf Sawir of Allama? Sister Asima. I need to start picking people now because not everyone is participating.
Okay. Mumtaz, Assalamu alaikum. I will just try, inshallah.
Yeah, okay, go ahead, Sister Mumtaz.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allama, shall I say Mazi and Mudari? I'll just read Allama yu'allimu.
Yeah, this is how it
Allama yu'allimu taliman fahuwa mu'allimun ullima yu'allamu taliman fahuwa mu'allamun an amru minhu allim wa nahi anhu la tu'allim and ظرف منه معلم.
Very good. And what is zarf?
Zarf will show the place and time
of the action. Very good.
And
yes. What is masdar?
Masdar is taliman, both taliman.
Yeah, but what is masdar?
It's a ism, right? It show the actions. What do you call? Sorry?
It is basically the name of the action.
Name of the action.
Right. For example, Allama, he taught, right?
Yeah, but what taught is talim.
Yeah, exactly. So now the name of this action is education.
Name of the action. Okay.
And what is ism file?
That is mu'allimun. And there's a difference. Mu'allamun, that is ismi maf'ul. And mu'allimun and mu'allamun are similar, but only the context will let us know.
But who is mu'allim?
Muallim is the ism file, the who's doing the action, like
who
teacher.
does that?
Teacher, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not one-time action.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, it is repeated because of shadda.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the difference between a regular file we see in Nahav, right?
Yeah.
In Nahav we have file 2, but over here we have ism file. So what's the difference? That file doer of the action one time, right?
Okay.
But this one is teacher is always teacher, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is how we're gonna see. Basically teacher is over here is some file is the one who does the action, or basically the one who is carrying that action.
Yes.
Right? In a sense, like every, for example, in English we have ER, instructor or teacher, right?
Yeah.
Or what else?
Yeah, like
We put ER at the
yeah,
end
to
for
make
the
file.
one who does the action.
Yes.
Basically this is his career, right?
Like learner, yeah.
Yeah, runner, learner, yeah, all there.
Yeah.
And then we have isam maf'ul. So isam maf'ul, same, we should not be confusing it with the maf'ul in Nahav. Rather this is isam maf'ul, receiver of the action, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a student, it could be syllabus.
Yeah, exactly.
Mu'allamun, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, and how many asma and afal we have in this template? How many isam and how many fail?
Can I say that?
Six ism, 4 fail.
So we have 1,
6 afal and 4 ism. 6 afal.
1. Why my pen? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 afal.
Right. So these are afal, and rest are
Asma.
ism. Right. So masdar is twice over here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, yeah.
Yep. Okay. And now what is the marker of this family?
Taf'il.
Shadda.
In
Shadda.
Madi, we are saying fatha, fatha, fatha,
Fatha. Yeah.
right? And middle root letter having a shadda. Easy to recognize. And then in Mudariya is starting with the U sound. Why? Any clue?
Because the Madi has 4, the Huwa Madi has 4 letters in it.
Exactly. So we need to remember that Hu Madi and Huwa version having 4 letters, right? So that's why Mudariya always going to start with Dhamma. So you allimu, and now only difference is that okay, over here in Madi it is taking Fatha. In Mudariya, the middle root letter with the Shadda is taking Kasra over here. And we know that Mudariya always end on U sound. Right? So you allimu, allama, you allimu. And then Taliman, what is the pattern? What is the wazan over here?
Taf'il.
Yeah, exactly. Taf'ilan. Right? So that's why this is the name of the bab. That's why. You can say Allama family, you can say Taf'ilan family, right? So this is how it is being remembered. Then Fahuwa Muallimun. Now Muallimun, we need to remember that from family 2 to 10. All ism fa'il and ism maf'ul are going to start with mu. They are going to start with mu, and the middle root letter gonna have kasra for our ism file. So if you just remember this, alhamdulillah, you would be able to make any ism file from family 2 to 10. So what two things we have to do?
One
We-
is
Starting with
the
having
2 to
kasra in the
10.
middle.
Yeah.
So first we
Um,
need to put mu in the beginning,
yeah.
right? And then you are going to find third root letter, middle root letter, not third, sorry.
Yeah,
So then
middle.
you are going to find middle root letter, and middle root letter, whatever middle root letter is, you are going to give it a kasra, and that's it. Your ism file is ready. Okay. And then for ism file, ism file is ready. And now for ism maf'ul, instead of kasra, you are going to give it a fatha. That's it. So ism file and ism maf'ul are very easy to make in family 2 to 10. And one more thing over here, we can just, if that makes things easy, you see yu'allimu. So actually you have just replaced you into mu, right? So you have just replaced mu, and your ism file is ready. Mu'allimu. Same over here. You have just replaced this ya with mim for ism maf'ul, and that is ready. Okay. So alhamdulillah, it's easy. And then we know that for this family, the marker is that there is going to be a shadda in the middle root letter, and this shadda is basically has some implication. And what is that implication? That the action is happening over and over.
Yeah.
Okay. And it is also used for we will see so other implication, inshallah. So that was a little bit about this family. Now let's see. So fawaid Sarf. Fawaid, everyone know fawaid, benefits, Urdu speakers, right? So benefit of this Sarf family. So Sarf family's implication or meaning, why we use this family, right? We have so many families. We have family 1, right? And then we have family 2 to 10. So why there are so many different families? Because they have some implication. So the very first implication of this family is that it is ta'didiya. Ta'didiya. Ta'didiya, if you guys remember, mutaddi and lazim, right? So basically what it is saying, that this family is going to make fail mutaddi. If there is a lazim fail, right, and you want to make it mutaddi, you can bring it to this family. So then it will be mutaddi. So look at the example. Ta'diya, transitivity, pushes the act to someone else and take a long time.
Like,
So-
in other words, like it needs maf'ul, you mean to say, right? Mutadi needs maf'ul.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. Because some afal cannot take maf'ul, they are lazim, right? If you, for example, if I say he slept, right? He slept. Now we do not need any maf'ul over there, right? So nama does not need any maf'ul. That is fail lazim. But then we have some fail, like I say, he ate. Now you can say he ate what? Right? So this is the example of
Mutadi.
mutaddi. but we can turn fail lazim into mutaddi if we really need it. So now over here, kadima. Kadima mean he came forward. So Urdu speaker know kadam, right? So kadima mean he came forward. Now this is lazim. But when we are bringing that into family 2 or this bab taf'il, now it become qaddama. And qaddama mean he brought. He brought forward or he presented something. So presented is like you when you bring something forward, right? Then we have the word bana. Bana yabinu, right? Bayyana even. So it became clear. So now this is lazim. Something became clear. Doesn't need any maf'ul. But when we are bringing that into family 2 or bab tafil, bayyana mean he clarified, and obviously he is going to clarify something to someone, right?
Yeah.
So this is how the meanings change. Then zaka. Zaka, he was pure. So action is to himself. He is pure, right? But when we say zakka, he purified something. He purified his heart. He purified other people, right? This is the quality of prophets, right? So tazkiya nafs, they used to make other people do their tazkiya nafs, right? So zakka. And our favorite one, we say nazala. Nazala mean he descended. He descended. But when we say nazala, right? Now what is nazala mean?
He sent down.
Yeah, he sent down something. Right?
Yeah.
So see how the meanings change in it. So everyone is clear how it can make a fail lazim into mutaddi. So this is the quality of this family, this bab, that whenever we fail is lazim, we can bring that fail into this family and it will become mutaddi then. Make sense?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Okay, then we have number 2. It says tasyir. Tasyir, sara yasiru, to make something, to make someone or something gain a quality. So someone is gaining a quality. How? We say faraha. Faraha mean he was happy. We have name Farhat, right? Farhat is lady that is happy. So faraha, he was happy. But when we are saying bringing that into family 2, faraha, he made someone happy. Subhanallah. So he made someone. What's wrong? He made someone happy, right?
Yeah.
Then we have watara, to be odd in number. We say vitar, right? Vitar is same root letter. To be odd in number. And when we say vattara, he made something odd in number.
So, Sada, we are saying wrong letter word witr in our salah. We are saying 3 witr is we should not say witr.
Vitar gonna be mastar. Vatara, this is fail, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So vatara is the fail. Okay, then we have number 3, salb. Salb mean removal. So one thing, it is making fi'l lazim into mutaddi, right? The second one, it is making someone to gain a quality, right? Now we are on third one, and third one is removal. So removal, kishrun. So this is a masdar, kishrun, the peel of a fruit or vegetable. So kishr is the peel. So that is basically a ism. It's not fail over here. So from kishrun, if we are bringing that into bab 2 or family 2 or bab taf'il, that will become kashara. And now kashara means to remove the peel. So it is giving the meaning of removal. Jirbun, an inch. Is that a insect? Huh? Itch, right?
Yeah.
So it is some kind of insect look like, huh? Is it?
No, it is like
No,
a
it's a
itching,
skin,
scratching,
itchiness, like
And
scratching
itch.
the-
Oh,
itching, like a scratching when you get
okay,
like
okay.
eczema kind of thing.
Yeah, I know itch. I thought maybe some insect name itch.
Yeah, after insect bite, you will get itching. Yes.
Yeah. That is the consequence of insect bite.
That is maful. Yeah. What will happen?
So jirbun, an itch, right? And jarraba mean to remove an itch. So I don't know how we can remove an itch. Just scratching can help.
Get some ointment.
Putting a
And
giraffe
put a
on.
cream in there,
anti-allergic,
medication in
yeah.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
Anti-allergic, yeah.
I remember in summer when we used to be small. In summer, Pakistan is so hot, and we used to put talcum powder because you know that small, I don't know what is that called.
Yeah, common is prickly
The
powder.
blister, the blister,
Yeah,
some
prickly powder
blisters.
was very common. Subhanallah, yeah. So jirbun and itch and jarraba mean to remove the itch. Okay, then we have kirdun. Kirdun mean monkey. And karrada mean to make someone stop screaming like a monkey.
Oh, subhanallah. Wow. That's different.
Very interesting.
यानी
Wow.
उस्तादा
Hmm?
श्रद्धा लगाने से एक क्वालिटी आती है, फिर एक श्रद्धा लगाने से वो क्वालिटी रिमूव भी होती है। जैसे कि ऊपर है
Yeah,
तस्वीर, इसमें हम लोग क्वालिटी दे रहे हैं, he made
yeah,
someone happy। यहाँ
exactly.
पर
Yeah,
But here's the difference. The gaining quality is to the fail, but the removal quality is for the ism.
yeah,
हम्म,
yeah.
हम्म,
Because these are all ism. I don't
Yeah,
think so.
so
They have,
हाँ
yeah,
हाँ, तो इनको भी याद रखना होता है। जब ये
yeah,
फेल होगा तो ये वी यूज लाइक गेनिंग
yeah,
क्वालिटी।
yeah,
जब इसम को हम लोग फैमिली 2 में लेकर आते हैं तो फिर ये होगा रिमूवल के लिए
yeah,
इंशाल्लाह।
exactly. MashaAllah, good
जज़ाकल्लाह।
observation. Very good, beautiful, MashaAllah.
And fatah will
Okay,
come on every shadda, right?
yeah. Okay, so now number 4 is mubalagha, hyperbole. So implies numerous instances, like for example, we can see that in Quran Pak as well. So ghalaqa mean to lock, right? Ghalaqa mean to lock. Then ghallaqa, to lock repeatedly, lock many times, lock many locks. And beautiful example in Surah Yusuf, right? Look over here. وراودته التي هو في بيتها عن نفسه وغلقت الأبواب. Subhanallah. So that means it could be multiple doors she was locking, right? And even the
Many
door
knocks to the door.
multiple locks, you know, back then we used to have chitkhani, right? So there might be different different locks, because people used to have different locks back then, right?
Yeah.
So many locks, and she did that repeatedly, subhanallah, right?
Mm.
So not even one door, many doors, and then many locks.
Mm.
And that happened repeatedly. Subhanallah. So ghallaqa, inshallah, that will remain in our heads, right? It's easy and interesting. Then we have tawafa. Tawafa means to perform tawaf, right? And tawafa mean to do tawaf a lot. And a lot is coming out of this shadda. If I call someone that he is tawafa, so that means he is doing a lot of tawaf, subhanallah. May Allah make us among.
Ameen.
Then we have qata'a, meaning to cut. And then qatta'a, to cut repeatedly and many times. And subhanallah, we have this example in Surat Yusuf. Look over here. So, falamma sami'at bimakrihinna arsalat ilayhinna. तो उसने जब, when she heard all these plotting, or the ladies talking about her, right? So arsalat ilayhinna, so she invited them. وَعَاتَدَتْ لَهُنَّ, and she prepared for them muttakan, a very nice sitting place, right? وَآتَتْ كُلَّ وَاحِدَةٍ مِّنْهُنَّ سِكِّينًا, and she gave each one of them sikinan, mean a knife. And interesting for us, sikinan over here, or sakinan, I don't know, it is sikinan with shadda or without shadda. So this word is from skoon, sin, kaf, and noon, right? And from that they have the word sikin, which is knife, right? So how knife is going to give skoon, right? When we slaughter animal, what happened? We calm down, right?
Calm down.
Subhanallah. So this is how sikin and skoon, because this is same root letter.
Yeah.
So when they are same root letter, there is some kind of yeah, exactly. So kulla wahidatim min hunna sikinan, so she gave each one of them a knife. وقال تخرج عليهن, and then she told him, and this is Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salam, right? Then she told Yusuf alayhi salam to come on them, meaning before them, right? Come before them. Falamma, so when ra'aynahu, all these ladies saw him, akbarnahu, so first of all they were saying, like they were glorifying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? Because they never saw that beautiful man ever, right? And then what happened? Waqattwana. Now what happened over here? Qattwana aydiyahunna. So they cut their hands. So we say they just cut their hands, right? But qattana is telling us, and there could be one implication, Ustad Noman was explaining, that like one cut the hand because she was looking at him accidentally, right? And he was the servant. So he might be told, okay, go and then put some dressing on that lady, right? And when the lady saw that, the other lady saw that, oh, she is getting attention, right? So she cut herself as well, so she can get his attention as well. right? So that could be cutting one by one, not at once. So when they are looking at other ladies, oh, they are getting attention, so they are just cutting their hands to get the attention. And we can see that, okay, because there were so many ladies, right? So that action was happening repeatedly and many times. Subhanallah. Then we have qatala. Qatala is just killing. Someone kill someone. But when we say qattala, this is massacre, killing mercilessly, right? And a big number. Subhanallah. Zabaha, to slaughter, and zabbaha mean to slaughter a lot. So the place where they slaughter animal, right? So zabiha, right? That place could be it should be from this family, because this action is of slaughtering is happening over and over. Muzabbaha it should be, right? Then we have mata, mean to die, and mawwata, a lot of people died. Jala, to hang out, and jawwala mean to hang out or roam a lot. So this mubalgha part, we can remember these two examples, qattana and ghallaka. So inshallah that will make sense to us. So far we learned 4 things. Can someone repeat?
Yeah, so the first one is that this family, if we have the action done once, if we want to change it into multiple times done, then we change, like, the lazim, this family actually changed fil lazim into fil mutaddi. And the second one is, like, it can make something or someone gain quality, like faraha or farraha. So he was happy and he made someone happy. So the action was forward to somebody else. And then salib or removal is, like, an ism is changed into an action. Like over here it's qishrun, and then it is qashara. So qishrun is ism, and it's moved into a fail. And then we have mubalagha. So like one time action is changed into multiple time action. So like ghalaka and ghallaqa.
Very good. So we can remember just the word ghallaka. It's very interesting.
It's easy to
Or
remember.
qatta, right? So these two words gonna be very helpful. And for lazim to mutaddi, we can remember, if not others, but nazala, that because we repeated many times this verb, right? So that is easy. And then faraha, right? And from kishrun. So we can just remember one example. So inshallah, that's gonna stick in our heads. Okay, now moving on, number 5. So sayrura mean to become something. So nurun mean a light, but when we say nawwarati shajar, that should be shajarata, right? Shajaratu. Nawwarati shajaratu mean the tree put forth its nur. So nur, light, but when we bring to this family nawwarati shajarata, so now the tree put forth its light, meaning to become something. So now this shajara has become basically a light.
So Ustaza, like Noor, and if we one word say, it will be Nuvara, if we not say Shajara.
Nawwara, yeah. So nawwara mean he made someone, basically same. Yeah, we did that before, right?
Yes,
Kishrun,
same.
Yeah, so same idea. He is making something into that whatever quality the action has.
Yeah, like munawar karna in Urdu, like
Yeah,
to make
exactly.
yes.
Yeah. So Nurun and then Nawwaru, Nawwara. So again, so it is giving quality to someone. Then Bulu mean reaching something. So Amik mean deep, and Amma Kalma'u, the water reached a depth. Like, it go very deep and we are unable to get the water. So that is basically idea over here. Ammaka mean to reach something, reaching something. So I don't know, it is always reaching far. In the other one, Khaymatun and Khayyama Zaidun mean Zaid reached or pitched the tent.
So it's again from ism to fail, right?
Yeah.
Khaymatun, khayyama.
I don't know, Amik we have in other families, why they are using Mastar over here. I need to check that in other families, what families it belongs to, Amik, or it just like, some are some isam mushtik and jamid, right? So they do not have like, for example, this is a mastar over here, example of mastar, right? Or we have, let's say we have kursi. Now we are not able to make any fail out of it, right? So this is just a thing. So I need to check Amik, but I think I saw in Quran Pak Amik word. So we can check. Okay, so amma kalma mean the water reached deep down. And the khayyama zaidun over here is giving the meaning of that either Zaid reached to the tent or he pitched the tent. So bulu. And do not confuse it with mubalga. So balugh is not mubalga. Balugh is like we say
Balig or some, like we say, that's reach age.
Reach.
Sometimes it's related with the age of growth.
oh yeah, balig even.
Yeah,
Even
balog.
balig, even balig. Balig is like when you are conveying something, right? Balagul we say,
Yeah.
right? So that is the also a word. But yeah, balugat is also same. Okay. Then we have nisba. Nisba mean attribution. So we sometimes we associate something or someone to someone, right? So fasaka, he was corrupt. But when we say fasaktuhu, so fasaktu, I accused him of being a corrupt person. Subhanallah. So fasaka, someone is corrupt, right? So now when we say fasak or fasaka, so now we are accusing someone being corrupt. Kafara, he disbelieved. Kaffartuhu, I accused him of being disbeliever. So kafara would be someone is being accused to be disbeliever. That's why we say, yeah, kazaba over here. I was thinking of this example.
Yeah, kazaba.
Saraka, he stole. Sarraktuhu, I accused him of being a thief. Kazaba, he lied. This is action is himself, but when we say kazzabtuhu, right? So, or kazzaba mean someone accusing someone to being a liar. So kazzabtuhu, I accused him of lying, or I called him a liar. khada'a, he cheated, but khadda'tuhu, I accused him of cheating. So khadda'a would be blaming someone to be a cheater. So nisba, that is also, we can see in Quran Pak a lot of example of these, right? Especially kazzaba, right?
हाँ,
So
उसका तो यही तो हाँ
sorry,
डाउट उसका था
जी
हाँ अभी तो फेल का पैटर्न कज़्ज़बतू है आई अक्यूज्ड तो हम लोग कुरान में भी देखते हैं कज़्ज़बा कफ़ारा शद्दा के तो अब इसका माने क्या होगा कफ़ारा
same है ना. So kazaba mean he lied, and kazzaba, we see that in Quran Pak a lot that people are being accused of being liar, right? तो जहाँ जब वहाँ पे kazzaba use हो रहा है, so that means that someone is accusing someone to be a liar.
यानी हम लोग इसका तर्जुमा इस तरह कर सकते हैं he accused someone to be a disbeliever.
Yeah, exactly. So forget about tuhu. So just take kazzaba. So kazzaba mean he accused someone to be a liar.
Alhamdulillah, Ustada.
Yeah. So these are just example. We are not just literally saying that, okay, we can use only in this form. It can be used in any form.
I'll say in Urdu.
Yeah.
It is kazzaba is उसने जुटलाया ना जुटलाया.
Exactly. Yeah. उसने झुठलाया. झुठलाया means like किसी को कहा ना कि तुम झूठ बोल रहे हो. झुठलाना उसी को बोलते हैं ना.
जी Ustad, I think it's kazzabat, Quran it has been used in Quran when the nation did,
Exactly. Yeah. In Surah Ibrahim it is being used a lot.
Yeah, kazzabat qawmun something,
Yeah. Qawmu Lut, Qawmu Sa'd. So all these nations are mentioned, and then kazzabat is used. Why? Because they were denying, and also they were saying that, okay, he's a liar, right? So they accuse their prophets to be a liar.
So it means we don't have to see mafule bihi attached to translate like that. It is already built in. Someone, something.
Accused, yeah. So accused is being there.
Yeah, because the kazzabat qawmun, we have the outside door qawmun, and over here the example it's just like kazzabtu.
Yeah.
If there's no ha or who or whatever attached pronoun, then still will be the same translation. That there's another person involved.
Exactly. Yeah. So accusing is involved basically over there.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so this is clear. Nisba is easy. And then we have takhleet wa libas. Khalata mean to mix someone, right?
Yeah.
In Quran Pak is this word is used. So, and libas is also, we are hiding something, right?
Covering, yeah.
Yeah. So takhleet wa libas, to mix something, add an ingredient, or to dress something. So zahaba is gold. Zahabtu shay'an mean I covered something in gold. Subhanallah. So so again in family 2, when we are using it zahaba, right? So it means to cover someone with something. And over here this is gold, so that's why we are taking the example of gold. I made it golden. So basically again you are turning something into that thing, whatever you are talking about, right? Then jallaltul farasa. Farasa is horse, right? And Jallala over here meaning the saddle. So I put the saddle on the horse. Jallaltul farasa. So Jallala over here giving the meaning of that you put something, you do something, you mix something, you dress something. So basically you are dressing the horse with the saddle. Then, yeah.
So the root letter is Jim Lam Lam?
Yeah, Jim
Okay.
Lam. Yeah. Then we have Qaswar to abbreviate. So Hallala, when we say Hallala, this is again Allama. He said La ilaha illallah, subhanallah. So they made abbreviation out of it.
Wow, subhanallah.
And you will see that in Ahadith, I believe.
Tahleel, no?
Yeah,
Sorry?
we know the Sabbaha and Sallama, but wow, Halala, we didn't know that.
Yeah. So Hallala mean to say La ilaha illallah,
It
subhanallah.
was Tahleel, no? Tahleel.
Yeah, tahleel, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Takbir.
from that same is coming tahleel, because this is bab taf'il, right?
yeah.
Subhanallah. Then kabbara, meaning to say Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, takbir, yes.
Yeah, takbir.
Subhanallah. Takbir and tasbih, yes.
Yeah. Sabbaha means subhanallah, tasbih. So takbir, tahleel, tasbih, right? All from that family. Then sallama mean say assalamu alaikum.
Yeah,
And
that's tasleem.
yeah, taslim then. Very good. Yes. Yeah. We say taslim or we say sallama. So this is assalamu alaikum. And then we, not from this family, but they put over here basmala. So this is also an abbreviation. Instead of saying say bismillah, you can say basmala. Right? So basmala mean he said bismillah. And
One
again,
more we are saying like those, and after those Bismillah, there's another
ta'awuz.
ta'awuz, and for Bismillah, I think is tasmiya, something is
Tasmiya, yeah.
yeah, okay.
Ta'awuz meaning saying A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. And tasmiya is also saying Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
So these are also abbreviations we can say, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, then.
Sorry, maybe silly question. Is from here like when we go for like a safar, like the prayer they say qasr is same concept? Like make it a small
Yeah,
shortcut.
qasr is short.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Qasr namaz is like short namaz.
Yeah, like make it like a shortened, like
yeah.
the detail. Okay, that's
In English
okay. Sorry.
also, yeah, in English abbreviations like short forms, we are saying what
Yeah.
is the short form of for what, then we
Short.
can, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, then tahweel from halala, to dissolve something, to transfer someone. So halala, and from that we have tahweel, and tahweel is like changing something, again transferring something or someone. So sallama mean subhanallah. Sallama, we said that sallama could be assalamu alaikum. Now over here sallama, to make someone convert to Islam.
Subhanallah.
Wow. Okay.
Comes
Then
in two qualities like kasar and tahweel, salam.
yeah, Hannada, Hindu, right? To make someone convert to Hinduism. Majjasa, to make someone convert into this. This is a religion.
Majusi. Yeah, Majusi.
Yeah. Yeah. Naswara, to make someone convert to Christianity.
Nasara.
Oh.
Yeah. Subhanallah. Hawada, to make someone convert into Judaism, like Yahudiyat.
Yahud, yes.
Yeah.
Subhanallah.
Yes.
Sharraka, to make someone become mushrik. Auzubillah. Right? So that is also the implication of.
These notes.
Sorry?
We'll get these notes.
Yeah, I think I already shared. It's in the
Yeah,
group.
it's in the group, sister.
Okay, okay. Jazakallah khair. Sorry.
Wayyaki. Okay, then we have ibtada, to create a meaning that is not obviously related. Kalima mean to injure. Kallama mean to speak.
Subhanallah.
So that is totally different meaning, right? So that can happen. Kalima to injure, but kallama to speak. Subhanallah. Sabaha mean to swim, and sabbaha mean to declare perfection.
Yeah, this always gives a question in our mind. The sabba is swimming. What is the relationship with the tasbih, like saying Subhanallah?
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
says that sabbaha for swimming, what do we need? We always need to stay on the top of the water,
Perfection.
right? We always need to stay here. We cannot dip down. We need to save ourselves to go dip down, right? So basically, we're doing the tasbih of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and keeping him high. So this is the relation between to swim and glorification. Allahu alam. Okay, then we have the word azaba. Now, azaba means something sweet, pleasant. Is even for the water, it is being used in Quran Pak. Azaba, but azaba to torture, from azab, right? So I have no idea how they have any relation. We know that whenever the root letter are same, there is supposed to be any relation, but no idea. So this azaba is azab, and this azaba mean something sweet and pleasant. For water, it is being used. Sweet water is azaba, azab al-ma. Okay, so then we have another tawji from waj, right? Waj mean face. To turn one's face in a particular direction. So sharkun is east, and sharraka mean to turn to the east. So you are turning your face to the east would be sharraka. Qabatun, qaba, and when we say qa'aba, meaning we are turning our face towards the Kaaba. Shimalun, left side, and shammala would be to turn towards the left. So you're facing towards left. Yameen, right. Yammana, to turn to the right. Al-Madina, the city of Medina, but Maddana would be he turned towards Medina. Subhanallah.
I think this word is used for Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam when he went to the Palestine. I think Madana, I remember, I think this word is used.
Mm-hmm.
City when he left.
Subhanallah.
Medina.
That is Madiana. Madiana.
Madiana, that's the name of the city, Madiana.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that
yeah.
was Musa alayhi salam. He went to
Oh,
Medina,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam Madian, yes.
Yeah, but this is Maddana. Okay, then we have to take one's quality of a noun. So tamarun mean a date, But when we say tammarati shajaratu, mean the tree was full of dates. So take on the quality of a noun. So he took the quality and same like we did before, right? Noor.
Yeah.
Right? And
Noor.
yeah, so basically the same idea over here again. I think that was all. So some like they are repeated, so we can just compile them and see how many we can remember, right? But that was very interesting. So at least we know that, okay, they have some meanings when we are converting from one family to another. There are some implication, so that's why I put it over here. Now let's see, we can do some practice over here for from Quran Pak. And there are some these families, family 2, we have some examples here. So the very first one is, anyone wanna give it a try?
Me Ustada Reshma.
Okay, go ahead, Reshma. So the very first,
Ar-Rahman.
Allama, yeah.
Allama yu'allimu ta'liman. Ar-Rahmanu. Ar-Rahmanu is ism mubtada. Allama al-Quran. Here Ar-Rahman is sift of Allah, and here describing another. Allama al-Quran, he taught Quran. Allama fail मादी फाइल हुआ जो कि अल्लाह की तरफ जा रहा है. Al-Quran maful bihi. Allama is a family taf'il, and tafina family taf'il. And next ayat number 3.
No, but how we said Ar-Rahman is mubtada, right? So where is the
khabar? Is Allama al-Quran.
Yeah,
Jumla
so
Fi'liya is a khabar of Ar-Rahman.
Exactly. So Jumla Fi'liya coming as a khabar. So Allama al-Quran, the whole thing is the khabar of Ar-Rahman. Yes. Now move on.
Khalaq al-insan is a second khabar of Ar-Rahman. जो कि जुमले फेलिया है. खलक अल इंसान, he created mankind. खलक फेल मादी फाइलहु हुआ. अल इंसान मफूल बिही. अल्लमहुल बयान, it's also khabar. Allamahu, he taught him. Allama family 2. He taught who? It's a maful bihi 1. Al bayan what? Be maful bihi 2.
Very good. Very good. And now see, Ar-Rahman, Allam al-Quran, Khalaq al-Insan. Even before Khalaq al-Insan, he said Allam al-Quran, subhanallah. Right? So that gives the importance of Talim. And we know that our first revelation of Quran was about Talim as well, Iqra. Right? So that tells us the importance of education. And look who is the teacher of us. He himself. Subhanallah. He himself is the teacher of Quran. Right? And still we are running away from Quran. Subhanallah. Okay, next one. يعلمهم الكتاب والحكمة.
يعلمهم فعل مضارع فاعله هو. هم مفعول به. الكتابة مفعول به 2. وأتف الحكمة it's a مفعول به 3. موضوف على.
No 3. When waw came, you're not gonna say 3. Yeah. Rather, you're gonna say matufun ala al-kitab.
Al-kitab.
Yeah.
Al-kitab.
This is one bucket coming as maful bihi second.
You know that matufun ala could be also a fragment, right? So this wow, when wow comes, so basically it is also creating a fragment. So that is matuf fragment.
Yeah.
And this matuf fragment is basically al-kitaba and al-hikmata. So this is matuf fragment. So we are never ever going to call that, okay, that could be our mafulun bihi number 3. That would be wrong.
यानी अल किताबा वल हिकमता हमारा मफूल बिही 2 है.
No, you can say, no, you're gonna just stop over here on al kitaba, right? So whom is mafulun bihi number 1, kitaba number 2, right? And then wal hikmata, we're gonna call it that is motufun ala to al kitaba, because they are creating a fragment.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a separate fragment over here. Okay, and now how are we gonna translate that?
उसने सिखाया उनको किताब और हिकमत.
Very good. And who is this usne?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala भी हो सकता है.
Yes, exactly. And
पैगंबर भी हो सकते हैं.
humul. So whom, so that means many people over here, right? So very good. And that could be Rasul, right? That could be Rasul. Rasul is teaching them, teaching his nation, teaching his people, kitab and hikmah. Yeah. Okay, next one. Who wanna give it a try? Quickly. Should I pick one?
I'm little not confident because I haven't done this long time. If someone else can do.
Farhan, are you available?
Okay, Ustad. Yes,
Good.
I'll do. Nazala yunazzilu tanzilan. This is to send gradually, no? And then the tanzil, the revelation, no?
Yes.
Tanzil. Inna nahnu nazzalna zikra. Inna isim harf nazbi wa takid. Inna. So the na is the isim inna. Nahnu nazzalna. Inna nahnu will be the mubtada. Nazzalna zikra will be the khabar. Nazzalna is fail amadi. Mutakallim for plural, no? Na is the file. And zikra is the maful bi.
Okay, we can do this in 2 ways. What are 2 ways? First, you can say inna is our mubtada.
Okay.
And nahnu nazzalna, right?
Okay, full thing.
That
Okay,
is
full
our,
thing. Okay.
even you can take zikra as well, right? So that is our khabar.
Acha, okay.
This is one way. The other way you can say inna is my one mubtada, nahnu is my another mubtada, right? Because this nahnu came as a emphasis.
Okay.
And then nazzalna zikra, that is basically the khabar of it. So there are 2 ways to do it, okay?
We have 3 emphasis in this sentence.
Yeah, exactly, subhanallah. So one emphasis, if no emphasis, then there is some neutral, basically, like when there is no emphasis, there is neutral audience, right? But when we have one emphasis, that means there is some doubt, right? But over here, not even one emphasis, inna.
3, no?
Yeah, inna and then nahnu and
Nahnu
then
and nazzalna.
Nazzalna. So 3 basically emphasis over here. So that means there are people, the audience is very doubtful. They are not convinced at all. So that's why that much emphasis is brought over here. Okay, then
Waw is harf ataf. Inna lahu lahafizin. The full jumla will be matuf ala inna nahnu nazzalna, no? Zikra.
Yeah, this is matufun.
The full jumla. Full jumla will be, no? Matuf ala. And
Yeah.
again, inna harf nasab wa takid. Na ism, the na is ism inna. And lam is lahu lahafizin will be the khabar. Inna. And lam is the lame muzhalaqa, no? Muzhalaqa.
Yeah, exactly. And lahu is
lahu goes back to the lahu is MBK. Lahu
you can say
MBK.
shibu jumla khabar, you can say MBK, and lahafizun is basically the khabar, and inna is our mubtada. Good,
And
mashallah.
it's going
And how are you
back
gonna
for lahu is going back to zikra, no? The Quran.
wa inna lahu lahafizun? No, yeah, lahu for it. Yeah, so that is referring to zikr. So we are the one who is going to take care of, who is going to guard this zikr. So that's why we see Quran Pak, subhanallah, after so many 100 years, it is still intact, right? So, because that was the promise of Allah. Yeah, exactly.
Hafizun.
Yeah.
Hafizun is this, no? Is the isim file.
Yeah, hafizun. Very good. So that is
in the plural, no? Hafizun.
Very good. So, yes. So hafizun is ism file, and from that plural is hafizuna. And what is the clue of hafizuna being the rafa?
Wow, no. No.
Only wow.
Okay, only wow. Okay.
So wow is telling us that this is a plural hafizun.
Yes, yes. Otherwise it will be no? If it is nasab or jar, it will be hafizin.
Yeah, exactly. So noon still gonna be there, right?
Yes, yes. The wow and the is the change.
Yeah, exactly. So wow basically is the sign that
lots to learn from you. Lots to learn.
Alhamdulillah, we
I
all
have learned these babs, but I had never learned so many implications like you did today. Very, very nice.
Alhamdulillah.
So many I had not learned. I had learned only the 4-5 common ones, you know, the tadia and gradual and abbreviation and teen char hi pada tha always.
Yeah, exactly.
Today I had learned many from you.
Yeah.
Mashallah, jazakallah khair.
Ameen wa iyaki. Okay, you can do the next part as well, and then you can go. So who wallazi, next one.
Okay. هو الذي ينزل على عبده آيات بينات. هو will be the مبتدا. الذي ينزل على عبده آيات بينات. Full thing will be covered, no?
Yeah.
الذي is اسم موصولة. And ينزل على عبده الآيات will be the silatul masula. ينزل is fail mudari. It is fail mudari marfu.
Yeah, marfu bid dhamma.
Marfu with dhamma. Ala abdihi again MB.
And fa'il huwa.
Fa'il huwa, yeah. Ala abdihi will again be jar majroor shibu jumla or MBF. No?
Yes, very good. Yeah. And this is abdi.
Ayatim bayyinatim is mawsuf sifat and also maf'ul bihi, no?
Very good. Very good.
And because it's monas, it is all in the jar state, showing jar, but it's actually nasab, no?
Exactly, yeah. Very good. And
so Ustada, the huwa in yunazzilu is the aid in the for the allazi, right?
Yeah, yeah. So they are going back. So allazi has huwa and yunazzilu has huwa. So this is basically the aid going back to this allazi.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm sorry. Keep bothering me. So just when I think you were saying about the lahafizuna, So over there, the alamat rafa is the wow, because it is some file. And then for bhar, we're gonna say like marfu bi sabuti noon. That time it will be the noon, right? For the plural bhar, like yakhrajuna.
Mudariya. That is fi'l mudariya.
Yakhrajuna.
But this
Yeah.
one say some file. This is ism.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I understood.
Yeah.
So for the ism file, we will say the alamat rafa is the wow, and for the
Yeah.
bhar, alamat rafa will be the noon at the end for the plural.
Yeah, exactly.
Jazakallah.
Right. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Now we have on this sabbaha, yusabbihu, tasbihan. Anyone? These are very...
I can try.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sabbaha lillahi ma fis samawati wa ma fil ard. Sabbaha fi'l madi, fa'il huwa. Lillahi jar majroor. Ma isme mawsool. Ma fis samawati. There is something mahzoof. Huwa fis samawati. So this is silatul mawsool for ma.
Very good.
So together, mawsool, silatul mawsool, compound isim, it will be coming as a fa'iluhu sabbaha.
Yeah. So whatever is heaven and the earth, they are doing tasbih for him. Very good. Yeah.
Wama fil ardi, it is the same thing. Wama isme mawsool, and then huwa is hidden. Huwa fil ardi, and whatever in the sky and whatever is in the earth, and it is matuf ila on ma fis samawati. Sabiqa.
Very good. Very good. And the next one?
Yusabbihu lillahi ma fis samawati wa ma fil ard. So it is a fairly mudare, fa'iluhu huwa, and lillahi, the jar majroor, mutaliqul bil fail, and ma fis samawati, it is the same thing, like isme mawsool, salatul mawsool, and it is the, like whatever is in the sky is glorifies Allah.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, yes.
And wa ma fil ardi, ma isme mawsool, and huwa is hidden. Huwa fil ardi, it will be silatul mawsool for ma, and then together they are, waw is harfi ataf, so it will be matuf ila sabiqa.
Very good. Very good. And see, in Quran Pak, sometimes we find sabbaha, especially, these 7 surahs. I think they are 7 surah. What are they called? They start with sabbaha or yusabbiha. Yeah, musabbihat, right? So these surahs, you're gonna find sometimes starting with sabbaha and sometimes yusabbihu, right? So I was thinking that I don't know, Allahu alam, but sabbaha is madi and yusabbihu is could be future or
present and future.
Present and future. So what is the implication? So the tasbih of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is happening even though we were not there.
Oh, right? I see.
Yeah. And it will keep happening all these, whatever is happening in the earth, it will keep going, either we are there or we are not, right? So subhanallah.
Right. That's what I was thinking, why it is the same thing, less past and present, maybe the way you are describing.
Yeah, exactly. Because that is happening even the mankind or before the earth, the creations were there who was glorifying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Right.
There's one question like Yusabbihu, there is Fa'ilu huwa, so Samawati fil ardi is outside doer, we can say.
Yeah, it is outside.
Yeah, they are the file.
They are the file.
Outside, okay.
Yeah.
Lillahi is mutalik bil fi'l muqaddam here. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, moving on. Kallamallahu Musa taklima. Anyone?
I can?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kallama yukallimu takliman
فهو مكلم كلما يكلم تكليما فهو مكلم الأمر منه
مكلم.
كلم النهي عنه لا تكلم الظرف منه مكلم كلم الله
كلم.
كلم الله فعل ماضي فعله هو الله ذو الجلال outside doer موسى اسم معرفة مذكر مفعول به اسم منصوب تكليما مصدر اسم مذكر نكرة منصوب مفعول مطلق and spoke Allah to Musa in a conversation मूसा और मूसा से अल्लाह ताला ने साफ तौर पर कलाम किया.
Exactly, very nice. So takliman is directly, or I don't know, and yeah, directly is fine. Okay, then we have
Clear speech, I think, right?
directly. It's mostly, I think, it says clear speech.
It's master, right?
Clear will be
It is,
mubayyan.
It is فعل متعلق. فعل متعلق.
مفعول مطلق.
مفعول متعلق.
مفعول
Not
متعلق.
متعلق.
مفعول مطلق.
سبحان الله.
Allah spoke to Hazrat Musa alayhi salam as it should be.
Like it is emphasis.
Yeah, sorry, maf'ul mutlaq, they say that, okay, they did like action happen the way it should be, but this is just they are giving like how we should be translating, but we need to go with the flow, right? How the translation will make more sense. So we're not literally just gonna say he spoke like it's used to be supposed to be spoke. I don't know what is so maf'ul mutlaq. This is how we're gonna write maf'ul mutlaq.
And Ustaz, today we learn for kallama this mushaddad, so it means continuously or again and again was spoken with Musa alayhi salam, right? Kallam. So we learned today.
Musa. Yeah.
Takliman.
Yeah. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spoke multiple times to Hazrat Musa alayhi salam.
जैसे बात करनी चाहिए, something like that. जैसे
Yeah,
बात होनी चाहिए.
yeah, this is what they translate maf'ul mutlaq as, right? But I don't know. So जैसे बात करनी चाहिए, क्या मतलब है इसका?
I mean, just like emphasis, like the way we are talking, it's not like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was talking in different ways. It is just like whatever we talk.
What suited to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in that way.
What is that?
They give example, Jalasa Zaidun Jalsan. So they say Zaid बैठा जैसे कि उसको बैठना चाहिए था.
Exactly. बैठना चाहिए. It's not like
इसके क्या meanings?
It didn't sit like he was a half lying and half sitting, something like that. Proper. It's hard to define.
Yeah, I think it's used in a sense like, you know, it's not like in a dream or something, like it was a proper conversation. I think it comes in that sense, like, you know, like he directly talked to Musa alayhi salam, not like, you know, as a wahi or as a dream or things like that. So I think that's
we
what
can say one-to-one. I don't know if we can say one-to-one. He didn't see him, right?
Yeah.
But he was speaking to him one-to-one. So I don't know. Yeah. So it's hard to translate maf'ul mutlaq, but we got the idea that what does that mean? Oh, okay. Then we have the next one. Anyone wanna try? Or I need to pick someone? We're gonna finish in 10 minutes, so we need to be quick. Anyone? Ulfat, Fatima, Tahseen, Salma. No one?
Can I try, please?
Yeah, go ahead. Who is that?
Sister Aisha.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Kaf. Sam.
In this one, فَكَذَّبُوهُ.
Was it? Yeah. Kazaba. Oh, here. Yeah. Kazaba. Yukazibu.
Yeah. Sorry.
Taksiban. Fahuwa. Fahuwa. Mukazibu.
Mukazzibun. Very good.
Yukazibu. Yukazibu. The future is there. Yukazibu. I have to do all of it.
It's okay. You can come here. فَكَذَّبُوهُ. But at home, at least you guys need to try it, okay?
Yeah.
So,
فكذبوه فأكروها.
Very good.
So فكذبوه, this is a فعل ماضي. فعله هو.
هو.
فكذبوا.
Yeah, so what do you see at the end? What is that?
Oh, فكذبوهم. They.
Yeah, so this is plural.
فعل ماضي فعله هم. Who is مفعول به.
Very good.
فأكروها. So that also is فعل ماضي فعله هم. is مفعول به.
Very good. Okay, so this is talking about at the Salih alayhi salam, right? So they
denied him.
They denied, they belied. So again, Kazabu, they accused him that you are a liar, you are not a Rasul, right? You are just making up, right? So for Kazabuhu, so they rejected him. They accused him of being a liar, right? And that whom is Rasul, fa'aqaruha, and then that is the she-camel, right? Yeah. So they hang strung, strung the she-camel. So they hand strung her. So this ha is referring to she-camel, right? So they hang. So even though Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's command was that they are not going to touch this she-camel because that was their miracle, and they asked for it, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring it out the way they asked, because it was not an ordinary she-camel.
Yeah.
Right? But then still they rejected it, right? And they now they want to get rid of this she-camel because it was eating and drinking their water and everything, right? So they hamstring it, and then now they are in trouble, right? Yeah. Okay, next one.
So Araita alladhina yukazibu bildini. So Araita as
what is
film,
this in the beginning?
Is a question mark.
Yeah, this is a question. So harfu istifham. So harfu of asking question. So ra'aita.
Do you see those
so
who
this is
denied? Fil madi failuhu anta.
Very good.
Alladhina, that is oh God.
So have you seen?
Have you seen those who denied? Who?
Right. So what would be then? So allazi yukazibu bidin. The whole thing is one bucket.
It would be khabar.
What is the label of this bucket?
That would be khabar.
Khabar. Is that jumla ismiya?
No, it's a jumla failure.
Yeah. So what do we need in jumla failure? Jumla failure, we have fail file
Is it
already.
the doer?
No, ra'aita. What is the? Ta is the file already.
It's a file, yes. Anta.
So we have fail and file already. What do we need?
Mafulun bihi.
Exactly. So this is basically mafulun bihi.
Mafulun bihi, yes.
Have you seen who? The one who rejected the deen, denied the deen.
Yeah.
Or accused the deen. Right? So I don't believe on this deen. And this deen, and basically this deen could be the day of judgment. Day of judgment is also called deen. Maliki Yawmiddin. Right? So they are basically rejecting the day of judgment. And that's why what we are doing. If we have conviction on the day of judgment, that our action should be totally different. So basically we are in the denial of, yes, we say that yes, there is going to be day of judgment, but our action are showing that we are not convinced by that day, that there is going to be a day, right? So basically this is what it is. And now then allazi, we said, since that was all mafulun bihi, and this is whole sentence, so we need to dissect this one. Yeah, so allazi is a mosul.
Mosul, and
what do we need after is a mosul?
Silatul Mosul.
Silatul mosul. So yukazzibu biddin would be the sila. And then isa mosul, this allazi has what pronoun in it? Is that singular, dual, or plural?
This is a plural.
Allazi, it's not allazi.
Oh, singular then.
Yeah.
Ikazibu,
So
because Ikazibu is
yeah, so it has huwa in it.
Huwa, yeah.
And then when we have allazi, we need to find in our sila pronoun that is going back to this huwa. Do we have pronoun coming back to this allazi?
Yes, Yukazibu, yes, is a huwa version.
Yeah, so this is called aid. Right? So this pronoun is coming back over here. So yukazibu has huwa in it. And then biddini is our, yukazibu is fail and file. And biddini is our
MBF.
Okay, so much going on in that small sentence. Yeah. Barakallahu fiki, mashallah. Beautifully done. Okay, last one. Mehreen, you wanna give it a try?
Sure, Ustana.
From next class, I'm gonna pick people. I'm gonna unmute you from here, and you have to participate. So whoever gonna be here, they need to be ready to participate. Okay? From
Yes,
next onward. Okay, so go ahead, Mehreen.
There's a Yoma izin tuhaddithu akhbaraha. So what is Yoma izin, Ustana?
Basically, this is Yawma, and then the word is.
Is. So that day.
The day when.
Okay.
But what happened, why it has tanween over there? Because we are
because it doesn't have his mudafilahi.
Zarf zama.
Yeah, Yawma is Sarf and is the it's mudafilahi. But I'm thinking that why it is giving tanween. When you will see them together, right? Yawma and is, it's supposed to be is in. So tanween is given to compensate this is. Okay, so that's why
Ustada, you said before that izin is a special zarf, and then if it doesn't have its mudafilahi, then it is as a tanween heavy.
Yeah, so, yeah, to compensate it. Yeah, so it's mudaf is missing, so that's why I think it is given to it.
Yeah,
so
Ustaza,
it
is not like idha and alif is a week later, and when we delete and give compensate as a tanween, am I correct or no? Or it is only with the ya? If the ya, then we can give compensate of tanween, because is could be idha.
You know that one example. I don't know if it is the right example. We have qabla. If sometimes you will see min
من قبل.
Min qablu.
Yeah. من قبل.
Right? So why this min is not affecting this qablu? It should be qabli, right? But this min, this qablu is not budging. Why? Because its mudaf ilayhi is missing, right? So that's why it's gonna stay qablu. So same idea over here, its mudaf ilayhi is not available, right? So to compensate this, this is, then tanween is given to it. So
okay.
something like that. I need to double check this idea.
Yeah, these are like remember the
I-
tools of the tools that make the compound ism. You know, lesson number 39. Now you teach us like is and
Yeah.
isa, and then whether special case yawma is in. So
Mhm.
when is in doesn't have its they make the mudafilahi compound ism. So when is or is the is doesn't have the mudafilahi, then it comes as a it stays heavy.
Yeah.
Example is yawma is in.
Yeah, it is skipping my mind, but I think this is what it is. And yawma is in is more emphatic than this yawma is.
Here we get confused with the yawma. We think yawma is the mudaf. That's why we are, but is not the case. Is actually mudaf, and then after that supposed to be mudaf ilahi supposed to come as a sentence, whole sentence, to make compound mudaf ilahi. That's what you, especially this one, you
What's
teach us.
the Arab Ustad of Yawma is in Female Raf?
On that day,
yeah, because this yawma I think maful of previous sentence. Yawma is into hadithu akhbaraha. It's talking of Suratul Al-Zalzala.
Okay, we are going to come back to this word. Okay, because I'm skipping my mind over here. So now to hadithu akhbaraha, Mehreen, you can start from here.
Okay, so tuhaddisu is فعل مضارع فاعله هي. In أخبارها is the مفعول به. And
this is not one word, right? أخبارها.
Yeah, أخبارها. Yeah, the أخبارها. So تحدث أخبارها. So this is إضافة, right?
Exactly.
This is إضافة.
You must be thinking something big or something big, but this is little small. Our mudaf ilayhi.
Yeah, it's إضافة. It's إضافة.
Yeah.
أخبار is a light, and then we have a pronoun.
And this ha is referring to where it is going. أخبارها.
Also the ha in the
Yawma, no?
أخبارها, her news. So she, and even to
goes back to
has
hadithu. Yeah, here.
And we have ard basically, right? The previous ayah, we know that it is talking about the earth, right? So
we actually
the
don't see the whole thing.
Yeah. So tuhaddisu akhbaraha. Okay. That was it. And then last one, we can just finish it. Alimat nafsum ma qaddamat wa akharat.
I can try this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alimat fi'l madi fa'iluhu hiya. Nafsun is ism marfu. It is fa'iluhu alimat.
Very good.
Ma ism mawsul. Qaddamat is fi'l madi fa'iluhu hiya. That is silatul mawsul for ma. And ma qaddamat, it will be a maf'ul bihi for alimat. Wa harfi ataf akharat. Akharat is akharat will be, it is fi'l madi fa'iluhu hiya, and the matufila on ma qaddamat. So the nafs, the soul will know whatever they sent forth and whatever they kept behind, akhirat and qaddamat, forward and backward.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole bracket is maf'ulun bihi.
And then ma,
Yeah.
yeah, this is maf'ulun bihi, right?
Yeah, isme mausul and salatul mausul together will be
And then
maf'ul bihi.
ma has huwa in it. Where is
Right.
the ayat?
Qaddam
Qaddamat
huwa.
who. So basically this who is
Oh,
hidden
this is
over.
hidden. I see. Qaddamat hu. But nafsun is feminine. Nafsun is
Alimat
feminine.
nafsun ma qaddamat.
It should be here.
We
It should
can
be
say
here.
ha.
Ha.
We can
Qaddamat
say-
ha.
Yeah. No, but alimat nafsun, the nafs knows ma qaddamat who, whatever she, qaddamat already has here.
Yeah,
So whatever she sent
Right.
forth, and these are the amal, right?
But we can use here as a aid for ma. Ma. No,
Yeah,
ma is
exactly.
huwa.
Yeah.
Ma is
Yeah.
huwa though. Yeah, maybe you're
No.
right.
If we are
The
referring
aid
to
will go.
ma, whatever, basically this is referring to amal, right?
Oh, huwa
Alimat
qaddamat.
nafsun, every nafs knows what amal she has sent forth, right? So this ma is basically amal. So that could be who, right? Wa akharathu, and whatever amal she has, these are akharat, like पीछे रखना, like
Left
asar,
behind.
right?
Right, it is
Left behind, yeah.
Yeah, left
behind
behind
or
our
forward.
asar. Yeah.
Akharatuhu. But is it possible like after ma there is like huwa qadamat? That will solve the problem. Like
Ma huwa qaddamat. Yeah,
yeah,
possible.
just like
Yeah.
before. Yeah.
Yeah,
But then
exactly.
huwa will go back to ma and then it will fit the I'd solution.
Yeah, exactly. Ma huwa qaddamat wa ma huwa akharat. Yeah, it is possible.
Right.
Actually, it will make more sense.
Yeah, that's what sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jazakallah.
Waiyaki. Next one. Ya Rabbi, lawla akhartani ila ajalin qarib. So lawla.
La. Harf shat. Ya Rabbi is nida. Ya is a harf nida. Rabbi mudaf ilayhi. It is a munada. So it is nida and la is harf shat. La is la akhartani. La is a harf nafi. Akhartani.
Lawla is together.
Lawla together. Right.
Yeah.
So
Lawla.
okay, so it is harf shat. Akhartani. أخرتني أخرتا فعل أخرتا فعل ماضي فاعله أنت and need I mean مفعول به إلى is a حرف جر أجل مجرور أجل is موصوف and قريب is صفة إلى أجل قريب when the ajal end will come near. Yeah.
No, it's saying that, okay, Ya Rab, why don't you give me some muhlat, some respite, some time, or you delay for me? So akhara is delay will make more sense. Why not, my Rab, you delay for me ila ajalin kari for a little while? Okay,
ila ajalin qarib.
Yeah, थोड़ी सी मुझे मोहलत दे दो. Just a little while. So why not you just delay this death or whatever that person is asking, that just delay a little bit for me so I can do better basically.
Right. Yeah. Mohallat.
Yes.
सा time चाहिए.
Yeah, exactly. पूरी 60-70 साल कम थे तो अभी just 2-4 दिन और दे दो.
There won't be even a second.
Okay, and for over here, we say that, okay, Ya Rabbi, right? So basically, this Rabbi, this Ya Mutakallim is mahzuf. Why? Because this kasra is fulfilling the purpose. And then sometimes we say, okay, Ya is missing over here. Actually, when we are calling to our Rabb, when we are calling someone who is very close, Ya is not used. For example, if someone like, let's say, Sister Salma is sitting with me. I'm not gonna say Ya Salma, right? I'm just gonna say Salma, right? So Ya is said when someone is far, and we know that Allah Subhanahu wa Taala is very close to us, right? Closer to our sharag, right? So jugular vein. So that's why you will not find Ya, right? So because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very close. So when we are talking someone very close, we do not use the word Ya, but we can see over here that Rabbi is missing, Ya is missing, Ya mutakallim.
Basically, this munada is khafifa. Yeah, उन्होंने खफीफ कर दिया उसको.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because this is emergency over here, right? He's begging, so he do not use lot of words. He's using less words over here, right? So that shows that desperation, basically. When we are desperate, when we are asking for help, right? We are drowning. We're not gonna say the whole sentence. We're just gonna say help. So basically, this is the idea over here. So with that, inshallah, we can end our session. Yes, it is deep. So I
Okay,
put
Rabbi
things
also
over.
add like my Rab, like Rabbi. My
Yeah,
Lord.
Rabbi is my Rab over here.
My Rab,
That's why
right?
I'm
Yeah.
saying,
It
yeah,
is munada.
Because there is a fail before it. فَيَقُولَ رَبِّي لَوْلَا أَخَّرْتَنِي.
yeah,
Right? Yeah, so it's
yeah.
Rabbi. Okay, then they said, he said,
It is Rabbi. That's why I'm saying that Ya Mutakallim is missing over here. Why?
okay,
Because Kasra is giving away
okay,
the sound, right? So that's why.
okay,
Yeah.
Jazak.
Why? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why do I plan a lot and thinking that we would be able to finish everything, but we never do.
We're not there yet, Ustada. Inshallah, we will get there.
Okay, so I don't know. You guys wanna do next class?
Yes, inshallah, we will
Yes.
participate in the
We have,
next class.
Yes.
Yeah,
we have to,
inshallah.
yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I put all these slides, and for your ease, I put all these grammar the way you're gonna see any Arab books, and you're gonna find the Arab like that. So inshallah, next class, so we are going to go through it, so you get familiar all these terms, and that would be easier for you guys to learn, right? How to find out the Arab of. So these are all these slides, but you guys need to at least go through them once or twice, so that
Inshallah.
makes sense to you, and you guys should be doing it. I
Inshallah.
always says, but only few students they participate, not everyone. So I'm expecting next class can come prepared, because we know what we are doing. Then it's easy, right? If it is sudden, then I understand that you're gonna be little hesitant, but at least try. Okay, next class we have almost 20 students over here. So
Yeah, Ustada, maybe you should pick students to
yeah,
follow.
but then people not gonna come.
Yeah, I think that they will disappear. Because some people just
You
like to
always
listen.
help, Ustada. You always
No,
help
pick
with Arab.
is
Not
good
like
because I don't
No, I
decide to go
think
by
inshallah
myself.
it's good to try, and if we are not doing it correctly, you can correct us, you know.
Ustada is gonna help
Exactly, I
you.
always help. Yeah,
Inshallah,
so
we'll do. Yeah.
and you will learn a lot when you
Yeah.
are coming here and saying it. It makes a big difference.
That's how we learn
Yeah,
too.
yeah, exactly. Everyone
When
makes
you pick,
mistakes. Even I skip my mind, right? So it's okay. We are learning a brand new language, and subhanallah, it's not easy. So, but it will come to you if you wet your feet at least. So, inshallah, with that, we can end our session. Barakallahu li wa lakum fil Quran al Hakim wa nafani wa iyyakum bi ayati wa zikril Hakim. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك ونشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت ونستغفرك ونتوب إليك. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
آمین.